Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris, the Grand Republic. In the last episode, we continued our preparations for our upcoming war with the Commonwealth of Man. We begin to get our fleets positioned and staged in the Ephilan system in preparation for launching into Commonwealth territory. We're getting our ships upgraded as we can. We have the ships that we just acquired from absorbing the mandate, and I've decided that we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep those ships. We are going to want to try and get them refit into proper designs soon-ish, but should the war with the Commonwealth come before I can get to it, they're going to be pressed into service in the condition that they're in. And the condition that they're in is not terrible. I mean, the 4.6K is a pretty strong fleet. It's actually one of the strongest fleets we currently have. And, you know, these designs, these destroyers, they're mounting some pretty serious weapons. Their shields and armor could really use some work, though. So that is the one major problem that they have. You know, way under-tiered shields and armor, but they have some pretty decent energy weapons, though just not the ones I like to use. So, for Plan A is get them refit. Plan B is use them for what we can. Probably not going to be frontline service, but mostly holding captured territory, stuff like that. Sieging planets, things like this. Alright, a few things to go over before we get started based on some viewer requests. Renamed the patrol fleets to quick response fleets. And also we have a new admiral, which I have assigned to the Open Circle Armada. The Federation fleet. It is Sophia Lyons, who is unyielding and psychic. And the kind of story behind that character is that she is the new Grand Master of the new Judon Order, which is the order of psionic sensitives in the UNE. We'll be building their headquarters soon, as soon as Earth's planetary administration finishes upgrading to a capital in 7 days. I have an open slot ready to go. Just need to get it built. It's going to be the Psi Core. And let's see, what else? I wanted to check the demographics of the various states that make up the Federation, which we can go ahead and do here. So if we go to species, we want the species of our empire. So we have Blorg, Gogrod. 92 pops of those. So 121 of our pops are latent psychics. Interesting. Only 5 pops are not for humans. The Racket are also latent psionics and are 2 moral preference. We don't have any of those though. Oh, because we have half Skildari. Weird. Which are a subspecies of the Racket, who are also psionic sensitives, or latent psionics. Calazan. We have 159 Perilous pops, well, because we absorbed the entire Perillian shipwright guild, so yeah, we would have a lot of those pops around. We even have some people from the Stellar Roman Empire. And some Tzin. Alright. It's pretty interesting there. So, for the Blorg, let's see, they have a whole bunch of different pops in here. They have some Gogrod, Mekonas. How do they have like 1 or 2 Blorg pops? That doesn't make any sense. No, they have 105. They must have some Blorg subspecies in there. One human pop, apparently. Alright, and then for... the Parang... Let's see, anything really stand out there? A bunch of random pops, 17 human pops in there. Some Kelazon, some Blorg, but overwhelmingly Parangi. Makes sense. And the Killik. Some Kelazon and some Romans. Okay. Vengral. No humans in the Killik Cooperative yet. No, there's one. One human pup. Alright. And... let's see. Snuckle-Booper. They don't have very many pops, well, because they got half of their innate, you know, their space absorbed. Are there, like, no... actual Repabics in the remaining Snackle-Booper Empire? Interesting. And the Commonwealth, humans overwhelmingly. See, yep, there's all 97 Repabic pops in the Commonwealth. Alright. So... that's where we're at. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Mods can be funny sometimes.
Construction complete.
Especially when they keep pushing out updates for the game.
Construction complete.
Alright, so there we go. Let's get the Psi Core. Where'd it go? There it is. Now, my thinking is to go to war with the Commonwealth of Man sooner rather than later. Oh, we're -1 on food. How is that even happening? Because we should have some pretty good farm planets by now. Yeah. It's making 156 food.
Construction complete.
Very interesting. Where were our other aggro worlds? Agorab's not bad.
Technology
Here.
discovered.
You only have 12 surplus food? What are you doing? There we go. Switch over to farmers, please. Sure, we're going -11 amenities, but, you know, we need to keep the realm fed. So, alright, fleet command limit is up. Good. Alright, anything that increases our overall naval capacity. Starbase capacity +2. Ooh. Food from farmers. Ooh. Society research from researchers. Claim influence cost. War exhaustion gain. All this is good stuff. This is critical. This is a cheap, easy tech that we could really use. Grab it. Now we're +89, so we're fine. I would really like to get this this guy back to kind of a more evenly distributed pops, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, the other thing we need to do is we need to work on our claims, because as I was saying, I want to get to war with the Commonwealth sooner rather than later, but I want to have... Oh, it would actually help if I made the claims. Make the claims. Well, the Snackle-Boober have strong claims here. Well, that makes sense.
Construction complete.
I'm going to try and grab as many of those as I can, but, you know, influence is going to be a thing.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, it's going to be a matter of, you know, what do I want to let the Snackle-Booper take back, and what do I want to keep myself? I want that. And
Ships upgraded.
let's see. This one?
Technology.
We have that one. Okay, good. Let's see. Eco simulation. Got it. Farmers output increased. Fleet command limit. No, that's not really what I need. I need naval capacity. I mean, fleet command limit is nice. Ship fire rate. Unlock spy base building command center. Fire rate would be good. But being able to explore 0 is also very good. You know, we'll go with 0 distillation there. We got synthetic crystal plants. City district housing. Fusion missiles. Heuristic engineering. Ferromagnetic assembler. Gravitic gates. Orbital teleporter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab the city district housing. That'll resolve some of the problems, especially on Earth. Alright, I also need... I tried to look at this before, but... Oh, no, not that one. That one. Okay, I can do that. Okay. For whatever reason, I was thinking that the trade route would have to go through our own territory. Pogovan Star Tribes. If you so desire, you may now hire some of our fleets of mercenaries. Our crew are disciplined and will obey your instructions. As long as you can meet our prices, this is an incredible gift that she has bestowed upon you. Do not squander it. Okay, so we can hire mercs. Good to know.
Technology discovered.
Excellent. Advanced research complexes. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Advanced fire control, Goliath protocol, barrier point defense, 0-point reactor. I would say advanced fire control systems out of that particular list. Alright, so then what I can do is then link you there, and then link you there, and then link you there as well. Alright, good. So everybody should be connected to the trade routes. Hold on. We have a New Galactic Nations assembly issue. Call for a crusade details. Has proposed a piece of legislation calling for a crusade against the Anuthru Opavu Galactic Imperium. The country, if the issue is passed, will be targeted with a crusade war goal available to any country. Any attackers during this time will gain plus 25% ally production and plus 25% unity in addition to plus 15% fire rate for the duration of the war. Interesting. They're not exactly high on my target list. So I'm not sure how I'm going to think about that. The Great Pyramid. The science team of the observation station orbiting Ephilin have not reported anything substantial in a while. That was until a young scientist stationed on the facility sent in an encrypted message blaming her colleagues of misconduct. The crew have reportedly descended upon the planet and proclaimed the chief scientist as a deity to the locals. Not only that, they also made them construct a holy monument in his honor. The resulting pyramid now stands on the planet's surface, the locals worshipping it and presenting it with offerings. Let's see, recall the team has grabbed the project. No, hilarious, this prank will go down in history. No, erase all our traces and keep working. The station is dismantled. I would say erase all our traces and keep working. Okay, Katana Fleet, you guys are upgraded. As much as I'd like to get some ships in there, because we have some cruisers and some corvettes, we don't really have any destroyers. I'm going to go ahead and push them to the front. You guys are there. Could use some upgrades. Home Fleet is in the process of upgrading now. They're at 54%. You guys... It's going to take 1,000 to upgrade. I think at this point, I'm going to move them to the Sol system. Alright, so there's the rest of the Federation ships that I kind of split off to see what we might eventually do with that fleet. But it'd be a nice support fleet. It's got 15 destroyers.
Complete.
So yeah, definitely a good support fleet. Alright, these guys, who are more Federation ships, are still on their way. What was suggested I do is that instead of letting the game auto-build ships, because it does this stuff, where it throws a bunch of corvettes out here uselessly. That's a lot of corvettes. I'm actually going to go ahead and merge them. Is that station still building stuff?
Construction
Hope not.
complete.
It's 18 corvettes. That's not bad. $346 capacity. Yeah, we want to build Federation ships. Yeah, but that is not bad. Okay. Okay. I can use that. So, as I was saying, is that the suggestion was to actually manually build Federation ships, particularly battleships, rather than letting the AI build them wherever, and then let's see. Butis. Can I buy a bunch more? And then merging them in. Because I'd like to get these battleships. Let's sell some of that. And let's see. Let's sell some of this. And then buy some of that. And then build a usurper class battleship. There we go. Now I wonder...
Technology discovered.
Alright, city district housing up. Good. Robot assembly plants makes me able to make robot workers. Heavy turbo lasers. Corvette hull points. Heavy turbo lasers? Corvette hull points is not going to necessitate an upgrade, and it's going to provide an immediate improvement, and it's really cheap, so grab it. What I want to do is check something here. Could I potentially refit these into... No. Okay. I was wondering if I could refit, like, my ship designs into Federation ship designs and maybe transfer some ships to the Federation fleet as opposed to mine as a way of handling this issue. No, the way we're going to handle this issue is we are going to go to our star bases. And we're going to look for star bases that we can upgrade. That are already anchorages. You're an anchorage. You can upgrade. Grab it. And you can upgrade. Upgrade them. Get both those upgraded. And then we'll get some more anchorages built there. And right now we're okay. Consumer goods, a bit of an issue. Food, no longer an issue. So... we can remove that focus and hopefully let some of you guys shift around a bit. Alright, let's see what that does. Looks like we're going to need some more consumer goods, though.
Station under attack.
Trade route in Bernard Star system is poorly protected and passes through what... Okay, we got some pirates. I would say send the quick response fleet in there. But this fleet's closer. Alright, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you there. I'm going to redo this route.
Initiating communications.
The Unuthru Apavo Galactic Imperium wants to demand that we pay them tribute. No. No, 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 no. So you don't really want to build industry here. We can build some industry here. So let's go with some civilian industries there. We don't have a leader for this fleet yet.
Spaceport under attack.
Ejnar Ljunberg just died. Alright, so we need a new researcher. No, we need a new researcher, new scientist. You are psychic. Research speed, survey speed, archaeology skill. You're hired. Knock those guys out. It should be a fairly quick and easy fight. Receiving transmission from the independent space station of the Regan Commerce Exchange. Alright, cool. The recent battle, lack of high command presence allowed a lower commanders to distinguish themselves. The captain of the Bernard Star Station, Allison Nance, took up the responsibility and successfully led us in battle, recognizing her obvious qualities. Many within the upper ranks of the military calling for Captain Allison Nance's promotion. Indeed, we will promote you. Add to the leader pool. Guess what? You get this fleet. Alright, return for repairs. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to patrol there. That'll bring you through that particular area that for some reason seems somewhat of an issue.
Technology discovered.
Let's see. Do we continue to patronize the artisans? Yes, we will. Let's continue your production of civilian consumer goods. We have Corvette hulls increased. Prototype Vengeance class mass drivers. Plasma thrusters, cruiser build speed. We are not getting battleship tech. Let's see. I guess we'll unlock those Vengeance class, prototype Vengeance class mass drivers, because we don't actually have them yet.
Technology discovered.
Advanced fire control systems, good. Advanced shield capacitors. Physics research from researchers. You know, I'm going to go ahead and knock these out because they're going to clog up my options. So I'm just going to get rid of them. They're not that expensive. Tzin refugees are fleeing from the Quiptilium Empire have arrived in Aphrodite. Alright. "91 days, so the first Federation battleship is launched. Let's get some agricultural districts over there. We have it set to Forge World.
Construction complete.
No. We're going to set you to Agri World. There you go. So that you get a bonus to farmer output.
Technology discovered.
Alright, we can now exploit the zero resource. So unrest decision. Commerce megaplexes. Spread unrest to nearby enemy planets. Commerce megaplexes, I think, is going to be a more immediate benefit. Alright, how many battleships of each type did I want in this fleet? There's already a superclass battleship in there. A Republic-class battleship. Alright, let's queue in another one. And that should take care of... Yeah, there we are. Can we see it? 7.2K. Very nice. I believe there she is. Excellent. Alright, so there is our Republic-class battleship. Gonna tell them to merge in. Let's take a look at it. Call for a crusade. Babaki Wildlings. We send our crazies warriors to fight for Dwemex in exchange for credits. Okay. Alright, so there's our new Republic-class battleship. Excellent. I'm going to vote nay on that crusade. Durasteel armor. Heavy turbo laser. We're going to go for the heavy turbo laser. I was kind of hoping to get this war started this episode, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But most likely next episode, we will get the war with the Commonwealth started. You're done in 4 days. Can we just knock that out real quick?
Construction complete.
There we go. Okay, so you and you merge. Okay, good. Alright, well I think we're going to end this episode here. And I think that we have enough firepower staged in this... Oh, the Cloudburst Void Wings have arrived. Excellent. They can merge in as well. There we go. Now up to 24 Corvettes. Who's building Corvettes and why? No, stop merging. Okay. We're not ordering Corvettes. Alright. Whatever. I'll use the ships. I'll absolutely use the ships. $2.1K. Alright. I'm running a little bit long here, but one thing that I wanted to go over was the plan of attack. Just so that I can kind of get that out there and maybe get some feedback. Current plan of attack is to take the Open Circle Armada, which is our most powerful fleet at this point, and do an aggressive push to get across and link up. So basically push across here, up this route, through Perkim to Dyrachus, to secure a route for this fleet to then be able to link up with them. We'll probably also send the other Federation task force with them so that we can all link up and then begin hitting, then cycle back in and start hitting any installations that we can or enemy fleets. The home fleet is going to make a beeline for the Deneb system and knock out their starbase, siege their homeworld, and possibly land troops there. And this fleet will probably head for that system, knock that shipyard out, and then we'll see where things go from there. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll end this episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.